Culture Vulture 30th of March to the 5th of April 2024. Welcome to Culture Vulture, your guide to the week's entertainment from an alternative standpoint. Selections and writing are by Pat Harrington and music is by Tim Bragg. Highlights this week include 8 episodes of Ripley on Netflix, a captivating limited series that unravels the treacherous world of deceit, murder, and secrets, with Andrew Scott's menacing charm at its core, and the 1954 classic film, On the Waterfront.
Saturday the 30th of March 2024. On the Waterfront, 1954, 2:30 p.m. BBC 2. On the Waterfront stands as a timeless classic, resonating with audiences through its powerful portrayal of corruption, redemption, and the struggle of conscience. Directed by Elia Kazan, the film follows the story of Terry Malloy, portrayed brilliantly by Marlon Brando, a longshoreman who takes a stand against the corrupt union he's a part of. Brando's performance is widely hailed as one of the greatest in cinematic history, characterized by his fresh and nuanced acting style that defied traditional screen mannerisms. The script by Bud Schulberg is masterfully crafted, offering a compelling narrative that delves into the gritty realities of poverty and desperation among the characters. The atmospheric control adds to the film's impact, immersing viewers in the world of Terry Malloy as he navigates the complexities of corruption and redemption. Through its superb performances and profound themes, On the Waterfront transcends its era, leaving an indelible mark on cinematic history. The clash between redemption and corruption is portrayed with depth and authenticity, making it a timeless exploration of human morality and the struggle for justice. On the Waterfront remains a must-watch classic, captivating audiences with its exceptional performances, thought-provoking narrative, and enduring relevance. A Small Light, 1 of 8, 9 p.m. National Geographic. Immersing viewers into the harrowing era of Nazi-occupied Netherlands, A Small Light emerges as a riveting limited series that reframes the Anne Frank narrative through a refreshing lens. Rather than solely delving into Anne's perspective, the show pivots its focus towards Miep Gies, an often overlooked yet indispensable figure in the clandestine sanctuary of the Frank family amidst Amsterdam's wartime chaos. At its core, the series gracefully unfolds against the backdrop of Nazi occupation, with Bel Powley's portrayal of Miep Gies infusing the character with a spirited determination and youthful fervor for justice. From her humble beginnings to her pivotal role alongside Otto Frank, embodied by Liev Schreiber, the narrative intricately weaves together the bonds of camaraderie and sacrifice amidst the clandestine shelter of the secret annex. While the series proudly bears the label of being inspired by actual events, it takes creative liberties to enrich the storytelling experience. Miep's idealism and her poignant connection to Anne's diary serve as poignant focal points, albeit with a modernized dialogue that may initially feel out of place but seamlessly integrates into the overarching narrative tapestry. Beyond its narrative intricacies, A Small Light resonates with profound thematic depth, shedding illuminating insights into the plight of the Netherlands' Jewish population during World War II. It poignantly captures the essence of courage, resilience, and tragedy, while Otto Frank's prominence offers a fresh vantage point on the Frank family saga. A Small Light stands as a gripping testament to the indomitable spirit of those who dare to defy darkness with acts of selfless valor. Through its compelling portrayal, the series not only honors the bravery of its protagonists but also invites audiences to re-evaluate Anne Frank's enduring legacy from a profoundly different perspective.
Sunday the 31st of March 2024. This Town, 1 of 6, 9 p.m. BBC 1. This Town transports viewers to Birmingham during the 1980s, a city pulsating with energy, contradictions, and simmering tensions. Here are some of the social themes that resonate throughout the series. Working class struggles. The heart of This Town lies in its portrayal of working class lives. Dilapidated council estates, unemployment, and economic hardship form the backdrop. The characters, like Dante Williams and his family, navigate a world where dreams clash with harsh realities. Night doesn't shy away from depicting the struggles faced by ordinary people, emphasizing their resilience and determination. Some of the themes explored are: music as a beacon. The series celebrates the era of ska and two-tone music. These genres emerged from the working-class neighborhoods, providing an outlet for expression and unity. The soundtrack becomes a character in itself, echoing the hopes and frustrations of the community. Music acts as a beacon of hope, even amidst chaos. Identity and belonging. Dante's journey is one of self-discovery. As a dreamer and poet, he grapples with questions of identity. Is he just another face in the crowd, or does he belong to something greater? The clash between his artistic aspirations and the gritty reality of Birmingham mirrors the broader struggle for belonging and purpose. Family dynamics. The Williams family, Dante, his brother Gregory, and their father Juice, represent different facets of familial bonds. Gregory's military service and Barden's dangerous affiliations strain family ties. Knight explores how external forces impact family dynamics, especially in a city marked by unrest. Political turmoil. Coventry's Irish rebel gang and the broader political landscape add layers of tension. The troubles in Northern Ireland cast a shadow over Birmingham, affecting characters like Bardon. Knight subtly weaves political threads into the narrative, highlighting how personal lives intersect with larger historical events. Hope amidst chaos. Despite the challenges, Knight finds hope in the everyday. The lyrical beauty of Birmingham emerges from the rubble. Whether it's Fiona's love for music or Dante's poetic vision, there's a sense that even in turbulent times, small moments matter. The series reminds us that hope can thrive even in the most unlikely places. This town isn't just about music or historical context, it's a tapestry of lives, dreams, and struggles. Knight's heartfelt ode to the Midlands captures the essence of a city in flux, where hope and resilience shine through the cracks. Apocalypse Now, 1979, 10 p.m. BBC Two. Apocalypse Now, 1979, plunges viewers into the abyss of the Vietnam War with a haunting exploration of the dark philosophy embodied by Colonel Kurtz. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola, this epic war film draws inspiration from Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness to craft a mesmerizing journey into the depths of human depravity. Martin Sheen delivers a mesmerizing performance as Captain Benjamin Willard, tasked with the chilling mission of assassinating Colonel Kurtz, portrayed with haunting intensity by Marlon Brando. Kurtz, a once decorated officer who has descended into the heart of darkness in the Cambodian jungle, embodies a profound and disturbing philosophy that challenges the very essence of humanity. Coppola's direction is visionary, capturing the surreal and hallucinatory atmosphere of war-torn Vietnam with stunning visuals and immersive sound design. Vittorio Storaro's cinematography adds to the film's sense of dread and awe, enveloping viewers in a world where morality is blurred and sanity is questioned. The performances in Apocalypse Now are riveting, with Sheen and Brando delving deep into the psyche of characters grappling with the darkness within themselves and the world around them. Brando's portrayal of Kurtz is particularly mesmerizing, conveying a sense of enigmatic charisma intertwined with profound madness. Apocalypse Now is a deeply philosophical exploration of the horrors of war and the moral ambiguity of human conflict. Through Kurtz's chilling philosophy, the film confronts viewers with existential questions about the nature of good and evil, sanity and madness, and the limits of human morality. With its unforgettable imagery, powerful performances, and thought-provoking themes, Apocalypse Now stands as a landmark achievement in cinema, inviting audiences to confront the darkness that lurks within the human soul.
Monday, the 1st of April 2024. Trafficked, Underworlds. 10 p.m. National Geographic. Trafficked, Underworlds with Mariana Van Zeller is an eye-opening documentary series that delves into emerging underworlds, including the trade in body parts, hired assassins, sextortion, and human smuggling across the US-Mexico border. Award-winning journalist Mariana Van Zeller fearlessly exposes the intricate workings of these dark realms, revealing the tactics used to exploit vulnerable victims. The Horse Whisperer, 1998, 12:55 p.m. Great Movies. The Horse Whisperer, 1998, is a poignant and visually stunning drama directed by Robert Redford, based on the novel by Nicholas Evans. The film follows the story of Grace McLean, Scarlett Johansson, a young girl traumatized by a horse-riding accident, and her mother Annie, Kristen Scott Thomas, who seeks the help of a reclusive horse trainer, Tom Booker, Robert Redford. Redford's direction brings out the beauty of the American West, serving as a breathtaking backdrop to the emotional journey of healing and redemption. The cinematography captures the vast landscapes and intimate moments with equal grace, drawing viewers into the heart of the story. The performances in The Horse Whisperer are superb, with Johansson delivering a touching portrayal of a girl struggling to overcome her fear and find her place in the world. Scott Thomas brings depth to the role of a mother torn between her daughter's recovery and her own desires. However, it is Redford's portrayal of Tom Booker that truly shines, embodying the wisdom, patience, and empathy of a man who understands the language of horses and humans alike. His interactions with both Grace and her horse, Pilgrim, are infused with a quiet power that speaks volumes. The Horse Whisperer is a story about the healing power of love and understanding. Through Tom's unconventional methods and Grace's journey of self-discovery, the film explores themes of resilience, forgiveness, and the bonds that connect us to each other and the natural world. The Horse Whisperer is a deeply moving film that resonates long after the credits roll. With its captivating performances, breathtaking cinematography, and heartfelt storytelling, it remains a timeless tale of hope, healing, and the transformative power of connection.
Tuesday, the 2nd of April 2024. Rocketman, 2019, 11:15 p.m. Film 4. Rocketman, 2019, blasts onto the screen as a vibrant and electrifying musical biopic chronicling the life and career of the legendary musician Elton John. Directed by Dexter Fletcher and starring Taron Egerton in a career-defining performance as Elton John, the film takes audiences on a wild and emotional ride through the highs and lows of the iconic artist's life. From his humble beginnings as Reginald Dwight to his rise to superstardom as Elton John, the film traces the evolution of his music, his struggles with addiction and personal relationships, and his ultimate triumph of self-acceptance and redemption. Egerton's portrayal of Elton John is nothing short of mesmerizing. He not only captures the flamboyant showmanship and musical genius of the man but also delves deep into the vulnerabilities and complexities that lie beneath the surface. His dynamic performances of Elton's classic hits are electrifying, leaving audiences dancing in their seats and longing for more. But Rocketman is more than just a showcase for Egerton's talents. The film boasts stunning production design, dazzling costumes, and exhilarating musical sequences that bring Elton John's larger-than-life persona to vivid life. The incorporation of fantasy elements and surreal visuals adds an extra layer of magic to the storytelling, making for an immersive and unforgettable cinematic experience. Rocketman is a story about the transformative power of music and the universal human desire for love and acceptance. Through its raw honesty and emotional depth, the film resonates with audiences on a profound level, reminding us that even the biggest stars are not immune to the struggles and triumphs of the human experience. Rocketman is a triumphant celebration of one of music's greatest icons. With its dazzling performances, infectious energy, and heartfelt storytelling, it soars to new heights and leaves an indelible mark on the hearts of all who experience it.
Wednesday, the 3rd of April 2024. Amores Perros, 2000, 12:50 a.m. Film 4. Amores Perros, 2000, is a gripping and emotionally intense film directed by Alejandro González Iñárritu that weaves together three interconnected stories set in modern-day Mexico City. Through its visceral storytelling and raw depiction of life in the urban landscape, the film delves deep into various social themes that resonate with audiences long after the credits roll. Amores Perros explores the harsh realities of life in Mexico City, shining a light on the intersecting lives of people from different social classes and backgrounds. The film tackles issues such as poverty, violence, corruption, and the struggles of everyday survival, painting a stark and unflinching portrait of a city grappling with its own contradictions and complexities. One prominent social theme explored in the film is the impact of dogfighting on society. The title itself, which translates to "Love's a Bitch" in English, reflects the brutality and cruelty inherent in the underground world of dogfighting. Through the character of Octavio, played by Gael García Bernal, the film exposes the desperation and moral compromises that individuals are willing to make in order to escape poverty and achieve a better life, even at the expense of others, including innocent animals. Additionally, Amores Perros delves into the dynamics of family and relationships, shedding light on the fragility and resilience of human connections in the face of adversity. Each story in the film revolves around characters grappling with love, loss, and betrayal, highlighting the complex and often tumultuous nature of human emotions. Furthermore, the film explores the theme of fate and interconnectedness, suggesting that the actions of individuals can have far-reaching consequences that ripple through the lives of others. Through its non-linear narrative structure and overlapping storylines, Amores Perros emphasizes the interconnectedness of all living beings, reminding viewers of the intricate web of relationships that bind us together. Amores Perros is a powerful and thought-provoking film that offers a searing portrayal of life in Mexico City while exploring a range of social themes with depth and nuance. Through its compelling storytelling and rich character development, the film leaves a lasting impression, challenging viewers to confront the harsh realities of the world we live in while also finding moments of beauty and humanity amidst the chaos.
Thursday, the 4th of April 2024. Talking Pictures, On the Waterfront documentary 9:45 p.m. BBC 4. Talking Pictures, On the Waterfront, is a compelling exploration of the iconic film's hidden layers, revealing a tale of betrayal and resentment fueled by America's anti-communist fervor in the 1950s. Through archive interviews with director Elia Kazan, writer Bud Schulberg, and cast members, most notably Marlon Brando, the documentary sheds light on the gritty realism and political undertones that make On the Waterfront one of the greatest films in U.S. cinema history.
Friday, the 5th of April 2024. The Underground Map of Britain, 8 p.m. Channel 5. Mapping out the history of the world's first underground system, London's Tube Network. I, Tonya, 2017, 11:05 p.m. BBC 2. I, Tonya, 2017, is a darkly comedic and utterly captivating biographical film directed by Craig Gillespie which delves into the scandalous and tumultuous life of figure skater Tonya Harding. Led by a tour de force performance from Margot Robbie as Harding, the film offers a compelling and often sympathetic portrayal of a woman whose life was marred by controversy and adversity. Set against the backdrop of the competitive world of figure skating, I, Tonya, takes viewers on a wild and unpredictable ride through Harding's journey from a rough upbringing to becoming one of the most infamous figures in sports history. Robbie embodies Harding with depth and complexity, capturing both her fierce determination and vulnerability in equal measure. The film's narrative structure, which incorporates mockumentary-style interviews with the characters, adds an intriguing layer of storytelling that invites viewers to question the reliability of the different perspectives presented. This approach not only adds to the film's darkly humorous tone, but also offers insight into the complexities of truth and perception. I, Tonya, also shines a light on various social themes, including classism, abuse, and the pursuit of the American dream. Through Harding's tumultuous relationships with her abusive mother Lavona, Allison Yanni, and volatile ex-husband Jeff, Sebastian Stan, the film explores the cycles of dysfunction and trauma that can shape a person's life. Yanni delivers a scene-stealing performance as Lavona, portraying her as a tough and unapologetic force of nature whose actions leave a lasting impact on Harding's life. Stan is equally compelling as Jeff, capturing the complexity of a man whose love for Harding is often overshadowed by his own demons. I, Tonya, is a bold and audacious film that defies expectations, offering a nuanced and humanizing portrait of a woman who was vilified by the media and society. With its stellar performances, sharp writing, and darkly comedic tone, the film is a must-see for anyone interested in true stories that challenge conventions and spark conversation.
And streaming. Ripley, all 8 episodes available on Netflix from Thursday, April 4th. Ripley is a limited series that delves into the intriguing world of deceit, fraud, and murder. The show follows the story of Tom Ripley, a down-on-his-luck grifter who is hired by a wealthy man to travel to Italy and convince his vagabond son to return home. Little does Tom know that accepting this job will set him on a treacherous path filled with secrets and danger. Andrew Scott, known for his captivating performances, uses menacing charm as Tom Ripley. His portrayal adds depth to the character, making him both captivating and unsettling. The show's black and white visuals and foreboding tonality contribute to its air of prestige TV, capturing the imagination of viewers. While the eating disorder subplot becomes a juicy revelation about Ripley's sexuality, the show occasionally treads familiar ground. Netflix's efficiency in churning out content sometimes results in a sameness across their offerings. However, for fans of crime-based dramas, Ripley is a compelling addition to the streaming platform's repertoire. Ripley combines suspense, intrigue, and a touch of psychological drama, making it a binge-worthy watch for those who enjoy complex character studies and dark narratives. Antisocial Network, Memes to Mayhem, available from Friday, April 5th. The Antisocial Network, Memes to Mayhem, dives headfirst into the murky depths of internet culture, exploring the rise and impact of 4chan, a once innocent online community that morphed into a breeding ground for chaos and conspiracy. Directed by Giorgio Ongolini, owned A Tale of Two Americas, and Arthur Jones, Feels Good Man, this documentary navigates the treacherous waters of 4chan's evolution, from harmless pranks to the insurrection. The film sheds light on how a group of bored teenagers transformed shared loneliness into a digital phenomenon that shattered consensus reality. The early days of 4chan are nostalgically portrayed, with glimpses of in-person meetings and the enigmatic figure known as Moot, Christopher Paul, who would later become the Mark Zuckerberg of this shadowy realm. But innocence gives way to toxicity, as the community fractures and offline pranks escalate into the work of anonymous and QAnon conspiracy theorists. The film grapples with the inherent flaws of shitposting and trolling, the slippery slope from one harmless act to increasingly impactful chaos. It tiptoes around blame, suggesting that unchecked power was destined to corrupt, absolving some individuals of personal responsibility. Yet, choices were made, and the impact of 4chan reverberated through society, amplifying absurdities like Pizzagate into national discourse. The Antisocial Network fits neatly into the "internet bad" category of documentaries, but it stands out for its deft chronicle of how chaos was birthed online. As we peer into this digital abyss, we're reminded that freedom of expression can mutate into something darker, a cautionary tale for our interconnected age.